Okay, get going. Don't need to move, or do we? Let's just wait. Okay. Right. You are not getting away from me now. 48. And then we got 60. Does that affect me too? Get cleansed. So we go much better second time around, gaining levels too. Okay, so we're going to collect some spoils of war here, and then we're going to take care of Gaffgarion for kind of like, in my head at least, a pretty perfect fight. Ah, crap. No, we'll go with him first. No. Yeah, we'll go with him first. Just need to make sure I've got enough MP, actually. Okay. Good. Ramza, you just chill, buddy. So we're almost there. But I think the vertical aspect of Gaffgarion's move means he'll probably get me from there too. What you got? That's shit. Okay. Now, the question is... Yeah, we can start to do this kind of shit. So I'm going to get her over to like here, so then we can work together basically, and hopefully get it done. So for now at least, act. So there's still going to be a little bit of teamwork involved here. We'll wait here. $66. Yeah, we'll do that. But you're definitely starting to see it come together here. But I think not having, for example, like that, keep forgetting the name of the move. Contortion. Not having that move has been like really helpful. So there's definitely a bit of an RNG situation. Huh? I didn't know he still had a move. That's why the disable wore off. That's funny. he was like crouching in the water, just being stealthy. That's funny. He's still gonna die. It doesn't matter, but that's funny. Alright, buddy. Just means we have to wait a bit longer for stuff to wear off. Let's end this. Bye-bye. Okay, it's all on you, Ramza. Let's see. So, I'm going to try and go here. Hit him with the old Aura Blast. I mean, at this stage, does it really matter? He gains back exactly that amount. Well, not exactly that amount, but almost that much anyway. Okay. Let's see. Nice, let's go. Knowing this bastard though, he's just going to step inside. To receive the benefit. So for that reason, I'm not going to do it for now. I just want to see if the turns can kind of sync up in a way that's better for me. But again, he can move out of the way. Like, the timing's just a bit strange at the moment. And well, if we try to go for the unit, then whatever... Yeah, just shit timing here. I'm just going to wait. Or like do something else. It's one of the smallest MP cost things that I have. And it'll still heal, so let's just do it. Alright, Richard is going to try and enter the fray, I think, at this stage. Or no. Nah. So there's an obstacle in the way, let's see if he can get there. Yeah. So obstacles seem to really, like, reduce the chances of anything working. Okay. For a second I thought he was going to talk and say something. Battle boots, okay. He's just going to keep attacking Agris. 36 JP. Huh? Why did he get another turn? What? Did I miss something there? How did he get another turn? Huh? Bro, what? I wasn't paying attention there, I missed something. What the shit was that? Something wasn't right there. I think just to guarantee that I get there, I'm going to do this, and then... whatever. Alright. So we're trying to power up Ramza here for the finale. And we're going to wait. Do a bit of that. Are you kidding me? I didn't read the percentages, I guess. Like, there's got to be some aspect of this that... Like, is it like they've engineered it in a way where you really cannot help him? Like, no matter what you do? If so, then again, we have to take a different approach. Like, the battle should be won at this stage. It's just a bit kind of stalling for time. Like, is Shadow Blade a protect or is it a shard? It says 100%. Let's see if this reduces the damage. Or was I just unlucky with the haste missing? That was the last one I could do as well. It's got no MP left. Alright, let's find out. Yeah, okay. This is better. And obviously it means he heals less too. So... I think we... It's only 57%. I just hate the way that it's 57%. Yeah, we put ourselves at risk of a counter tackle as well by doing this. I think this was a bad idea. Yeah, this is really dumb. Huh? Yeah, he's immune to Doomfist. I don't want to make it too easy for you. Yeah, no matter how you slice it, it's bad. This was a really stupid decision. I shouldn't have done this. I have a feeling he's going to miss and we're going to get countered and everything's just going to start to go to shit now. With that one dumb mistake. It's a shame Shadow Blade doesn't cost MP as well. It's like we're barely out damaging him and he gets like a guaranteed 36 heal every time. So it's a bit... Aura Blast should have a more guaranteed... It's like a different tier of move. But he must, like, diminish all of the chances there. Not good. Alright, no counter. We got a bit lucky there. That could have gone way worse. Okay. I swear he got 2 moves. Like, some bullshittery happened there. Anyway. If only I could, like, do it on this tile. So, as a result... we're just going to do that, and then we're going to wait. And Richard, we're going to have to try and teleport him in at this stage. Why not? Oh wow, he made it. Okay. So we entered the fray as a result. Yeah, he's got no MP left though. So he's just going to have to come in and try and get an extra whack in. There you go. Fine. Not too bad. Could have been worse. Get the heal. I think Agrius, for now, will try and pick up some of these extras, so just wait. Okay, so I think we finally have a chance here to push forward. So he definitely needed a little help from his friends. I think straight up we weren't really going to take him out, but Bernard left a crystal, that's good. Alright, what you gonna do? I think the 2 of us attacking him at this stage, like, surely we have to be able to get this done. I think he's staying out of Richard's range. Well, he's trying to. Now. I think this one and Aura Blast just always do the same damage. And Doom Fist is always a 0, so... yeah. This just looks cooler, so we'll do this. There you go. Brought him to his knees. No counter. What are the chances? 80%. I like that. Just to get the MP, I just shuffled along a little bit. 24 left. Alright, as a result, I'm gonna actually try and come down here to get the summoner. Yeah, it's worth trying. At least he remains within range here, roughly. Come on, if this hits then the fight's really over. Please. Yes, okay, good. So this turned out to be a pretty perfect fight here. Fine, we'll take it. Yeah, what you gonna do now, mate? 42% now. Get rent! Ancient sword. Nice. Golden shield again. So the last thing to do is to see if we can somehow get the summoner thing. I feel like every time we try and do this for Richard, it just never works. But yeah, for once he's all out of options here. I don't know, I really don't. I wish it told you the chance of pulling off the move successfully. Yeah, I feel like that one's just not going to work. Yeah, look at him sneakily picking up the shell. It really doesn't matter, bro. You think it actually matters. I wish, like, when you rent the helm and stuff, like, that it disappears off the sprite as well. That would have been really cool. Let's go back to attacking your old friend Agris. But I think I'll try one more time with Richard, and if I get lucky, I get lucky, and if not, then maybe I'll have Cesaria try and take it. Just to give me an extra option. And Chakra heals him too. We don't want to do that much. Damn, really humiliating him here. Disable's gone. So this really is last try. I'm not going to play any more games after this one. I need to finish it off. No. Screw you. Yeah, he can't use Shadow Blade anymore, and he died from a counter. Get wrecked, son. I feel cold. Goodbye, Gaffgarion. Finally got destroyed. Oh no, I don't get to... No, I don't get the crystal. If you kill him last. That's such a shame. I'm redoing this fight now. I kind of forgot. I thought like basically when he dies, like the whole battle's over. Anyway, like as in without dropping a crystal. Like without giving you a chance to get it. That's how you teach Rams a Shadow Blade. Oh, that's too big to give up, man. I don't want to give that up. Shit. Fresh save. That's a shame. So I didn't get... The two I wanted the most was Summoner and... Well, I didn't know it, but obviously now that I do know it, Gaffgarion's, and I missed both. Despite the rest of the fight being pretty perfect, from my perspective. Ugh, that's annoying. Your pace has slowed. Are you weary? We'll never make Zeirchele at this rate. Arriving sooner will no more make me a princess than arriving later. That day you saved me at these falls seems so distant now. Your promise to cut me free from the strings of those who manipulate me. It was an empty one, wasn't it? Empty or no, you've no choice but to follow me. The hounds are loosed. No bolt hole is left to you. Run, and you'll still be hunted down as the princess who stands in the way of the throne. Why must you say such things? Because it's the truth. Ah! No, really? I thought not to find the Lady Princess here. That thrice-be-damned Gaffgarion must have failed yet again. The man has naught but boasts and swagger. Our orders are to kill on sight. The princess does not leave this place. Fools! If it is your wish to die here, then so be it. Wow, okay. Shit. Well, we saw what happened last time. What did he have again? Holy Sword. Damn, he's got like the whole thing going on here. Nice. Alright. How's Bro's movement? Pretty good. I think let's start by just... What kind of range we got? Which one has the best range? 3, 3. Ruination has a radius of 5. I don't think that's enough still, though. Yeah, there's not much we can do yet. Yeah, none of this stuff's going to work. We kind of have to wait for now, I think. Right, she's doing her own thing. Of course, they're archers. But he's got 257 HP. I think we should be relatively safe here, unless some wildness happens. Or they come in waves. And there's multiples to deal with. some bullshit range once again. Ah, yes, that move is so nice. Re-raise as well. Man, I literally edited recently that first episode where she got completely wrecked. It was so funny. Cannot believe that fight actually happened still. Alright, lads. I think the elevation I think... I'm just gonna head here. Gonna go for the mage first. 72 plus immobilize. Damn, sword is good. Judgment blade 88. We'll have that. And what about ruination? Sheesh. I mean, let's just see it in action. Damn. Yeah, works for me. 59%. They must not be very compatible. Oh well, I guess Aegis is a big ability. Fine. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hunt that guy down. Let's see if I can get him from here. Yeah, no. Let's just make sure. Yeah, none of them are one-hit KO, unfortunately. But we'll try this one. Maybe we get the stop to work. Damn it. Ovelia, come to me! There you go. Just trying again. Come on. There you go. There might be another wave here. I feel like this has been a bit too easy, but we'll see. Let's cleanse this guy. Wow. And then the archers, I think it's definitely a good idea to just go right up in their face. Yeah, it runs out pretty fast, but hey, it's still very useful. Okay. Silence. Try this one. Yeah, the stop effect is definitely quite rare. Just attack him. Oh, damn. Destroyed. Okay, any other waves? Was that enough to lift the gauze from your eyes? Bathe the earth in bitter tears, and it will still be all too content to drink your blood. Sheesh, what a bar. Damn, man, the lines in this game are insane. Bathe the earth in bitter tears, and it will still be all too content to drink your blood. Bemoan your fate, and wait for it to claim you, or take my hand and live. The choice is yours. Does that remind you of a certain line? It appears I have no choice. Yes, I think the original Tactics was definitely released before. It's a PS1 game. It was released before Final Fantasy X. So maybe Auron's Die and Be Free of Pain and Live and Fight Your Sorrow takes a little inspiration from that. Because I know this has, like, the dialogues have changed, but I assume most times, like, the general line is probably the same. Or, like, the meaning's the same. Even if the delivery's a little different. I'm just going to save over the same one here. That was a pretty easy fight. Damn, we're just going, like, back-to-back fights here. Okay. Yeah, the monk is definitely really powerful, man. I feel like I kind of have to stick to it there. I think revive... I mean, I've come this far. I might as well bloody learn revive and then move it along. So I think we'll just keep things as they are. Now, he gained a bunch of stuff. I guess at this stage, let's teach him that. And do we then change him over to an archer? But then he can't use, like, was there a use guns? No. Quick crossbows. Yeah, we'd have to get him a crossbow. Aim plus 20. Maybe machinist chemist is not the worst idea, but then he can't move around as much. Throw items. I guess then he gets the item throwing ability. The inability to use guns at the moment is too much of a problem for me. So I think if we try to, let's say, just go chemist or something, then I think weapon-wise we just can't do anything. So, obviously... Oh. I see. He can still use it. Well, that changes a few things. I think we'll keep it like this then. Assign items, aim shot. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good combo for him. And we can actually buy some throwing items in the future, so we can try a few new things. Holy Knight. It does start to make Attila a bit obsolete, which I don't like, but... Let's go to... Abilities, learn... Right, we're really starting to get to the good stuff now. Yeah. I think we've come this far, we might as well go for that now. Ooh. Absorb MP, defense boost. No weather, management. So we're going to stay patient just a little longer. I do want that big ability. And the Squire continues to work its way up. But nothing I feel like I really want from there. Yeah, so I wanted stop. I feel like that's a useful one. But I'm wondering at this stage, do I want to just go back to being a black mage? Or do I want to try the summoner? I think let's start playing around with summoner a little bit. Let's give it a go. And well, we don't know what it's going to lead to. Maybe it leads to something even better. I think for the first one, let's just assign black magic. Just until we learn some like attacking summons. Because at the moment we have no way to do damage. It's just Moogle. And that's it. So... This is nice. So yeah, at least he'll have a healing ability and something like that. So that's cool. So that's what we'll do for now. And I think from there we can continue. Straight back in. Okay. Let's go. Musty. Yeah, I think Attila for now, the chemist / thief, I'm going to have to leave. But yeah, just straight back-to-back battles at the moment. If you've not been prepared, and you don't have a good setup here, this is like a really dangerous part of the game.